What's going on, everybody? It's Josh here, your River City Gamer. Now today I'm going to be reviewing the 55A-allFATE pulse rifle. The allFATE is a legendary pulse rifle that you can buy from the Vanguard Quartermaster for 150 Vanguard marks. It must also have a rank 3 or higher reputation level with the Vanguard. Before we get into its perks, let's go over its stats. The allFATE has kinetic damage and caps at 331. Like all vendor weapons you buy at the tower, you will need an etheric light if you wish to upgrade it to the max 365. The allFATE has a rate of fire of 66, impact of 14, range 47, stability 65, reload 62, and a magazine size of 27. The allFATE's rate of fire and impact stats are akin to other legendary pulse rifles such as the Payment 6, the KAU-8 Constellation Scar, Bad Sea Down, and the Strange Suspect. It has the third highest impact for pulse rifles with a pretty good fire rate as well. Range, stability, and reload speed are all decent too. 27 rounds for a pulse rifle is great as well. Now that we covered the stats, let's go over the perks. We'll start with the sight options. First we have the red dot ORS Precision Sight, highest zoom in class, enhanced range. The actual endgame effect multiplies zoom magnification by 40%. It also increases range by 8 and stability by 6. This sight is excellent. It buffs 2 stats to help the allFATE land precision shots easier, and the aesthetics are nice too. Second, we have the Focus Lens FLA5 Sharpshooter Scope, long range with enhanced target acquisition. Surprisingly light. The actual endgame effect multiplies zoom magnification by 60%. It also increases range by 10. This sight is great as well, buffing your range for those long range bouts on bigger maps. Last, we have the Sure Shot IS Snapshot Sight, excellent handling, superb target acquisition. The actual endgame effect offers no real zoom magnification enhancement, but increases stability by 2, reload speed by 8, and handling by 8. This is the best sight for close range bouts on smaller maps. Next, we'll cover the allFATE's 3 weapon perks. The first out of the 2 non-changeable perks is Grave Robber. Melee kills with this weapon equipped have a chance to refill the magazine. From what I've been able to find, it seems like it has a 30% chance to proc. In my opinion, this is a very underwhelming perk. I tend to use allFATE for mid to long range bouts, so I rarely get the chance to melee somebody. Grave Robber seems like a perk better fit for close range weapons like shotguns or fusion rifles. In the middle column, the 3 options you can choose from are Flared Magwell, Snapshot, and Casket Mag. Flared Magwell allows this weapon to be reloaded even faster. The actual endgame effect increases its reload speed by 100 points, but decreases the weapon stability by 10. This is a great perk for PvP. Any seconds you can shave off by reloading quicker is great. Snapshot allows this weapon to be aimed incredibly fast. The actual in-game effect increases the weapon's aim down sights by 30%. This is not a bad perk as you'll be aiming down the weapon's sights the majority of the time. Casket Mag increases the weapon's magazine size from 27 to 33, but decreases its stability. This is potentially a good perk if you don't mind the weapon's stability as is. The second of the 2 non-changeable perks is Hidden Hand. This weapon gets better target acquisition. The actual endgame effect buffs the weapon's aim assistance stat. Planet Destiny has done an excellent and extremely detailed review on this perk, so I'll leave the link to their video in the description box below if you wish to know more. In my opinion, I like this perk on the allFATE. Hidden Hand works well on primary weapons in general. It definitely helps landing persistent shots better. So it's got good stats and okay perks. How does it perform in PvE and PvP? As most kinetic damage weapons, I don't use the allFATE much in PvE. Being able to wield a primary with any type of elemental damage is almost always the better option. But during the times that I did use the allFATE, it performed as well as I thought. I give the allFATE a 3 out of 5 for PvE just because there are better PvE related perks than the default ones that comes with it. In all honesty, if you want to run a good legendary pulse rifle for PvE, you're better off with either the Praedyth's Timepiece, Oversoul Edict, or the Aegis of Kel, provided you are lucky enough to get an elemental type on the Aegis of Kel. In PvP, pulse rifles are a dominant weapon type, and the allFATE proves worthy of its weapon type. Due to the allFATE's impact stat, it deals 22 damage to the body and 33 damage to the head, meaning it can kill in as little as 2 to 3 bursts to the head, that's 6 to 9 rounds total, and as much as 3 to 4 bursts to the body, that's 9 to 12 rounds total. Overall, the allFATE performs well in PvP, as do most pulse rifles. The Hidden Hand perk was enough for me to enjoy using the allFATE more and more. I give the allFATE a solid 3 out of 5 for PvP. Would have bumped it up to 4 out of 5 had there been a better perk than Grave Robber. Is it the best legendary pulse rifle available at the tower? Well, Future War Colt's the Conduit is fairly decent if you prefer a speedier pulse rifle, but it does have less impact and a smaller mag size. Not to mention the Conduit's perks play a different role than the allFATE, so I'd say they're about even. The other two reforgeable pulse rifles with the same rate of fire / impact combo are the Payment 6 and the Constellation Scar. The Constellation Scar has more range and reload speed, but less stability and 3 less rounds or 1 burst than the allFATE. The Payment 6 is completely outclassed by the allFATE provided you're not using a custom glass half full and small bore perk combo. And since we're on the subject of reforging, let's talk about potentially good perks you'll want to aim for when reforging this weapon. Headseeker. Gain a 25% precision damage boost on the 3rd shot of the burst fire. If you find yourself landing climbing body to headshots, this may be the perk for you. Headseeker can often turn those 3 burst kills into 2 burst kills. Reactive Reload. Reloading after a kill increases damage by 33% for 3 seconds. Yes, it's a small window of increased damage, but it could potentially net you another 2 burst kill depending on how well you can land headshots. Glass half full. The bottom of the magazine deals more damage, starts at 0% bonus at 50% of the clip, and scales up to 6% on the last shot of the magazine. Again, this perk could potentially net you a 2 burst kill within the last 12 rounds. Secret Round. Missing a shot in a burst grants a 4th shot or round. Third Eye. Radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights. Great for PvP. Also, I'd like to add some recommended perk combinations or perk combos for all of you reforgers. Spray and Play, Glass Half Full, Brace Frame, or Small Bore for a collective powerhouse of a pulse rifle. The goal of this perk combo is to lower your magazine size in exchange for stat buffs with either braced frame or small bore. Normally a smaller magazine size isn't good, but with a glass half full you'll be getting a damage buff sooner than later. Spray and Play is there for a faster reload should you dip into the bottom of the magazine quite frequently. It is fair to note that the Constellation Scar potentially does this perk combo better as it already has a smaller mag size, faster reload, and more range, but also note that it has less stability. Sure Shot IS, Feeding Frenzy, Reactive Reload, Flared Magwell, or Speed Reload. For the speedy reload enthusiasts, the goal of this perk combo is to proc the damage buff from Reactive Reload by reloading frequently after each kill. Sure Shot IS, Feeding Frenzy, Flared Magwell, and Speed Reload all help achieve that goal. Again, I'd like to note that the Conduit potentially does this perk combo better as it already comes with this exact perk combo with a higher fire rate, but also note that it has less impact. And if you're curious, this will be the perk combo I will be rolling for myself. Red Dot, ORES, Third Eye, Speed Reload, and either Hidden Hand or Headseeker. I guess the Messenger does this perk combo better with its naturally higher impact, but I'd like to see how well the allFATE performs since it has a higher fire rate. So overall, it's a decent legendary pulse rifle that may cater better to PvP than to PvE with its default perk combo. It also has great stats if you plan to reforge it as well. Otherwise guys, that's going to bring us to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, like it 50 more times, comment, favorite, subscribe. I plan to be doing more reviews of the guns at the tower like this in the future. Remember, I am Josh, your River City gamer, and until next time, I will see you guys later.